what do you think that Christian actresses are struggling with the most right now in the culture that we're living in with today? And how do you help to navigate some of those things that they're struggling with?
I think a lot of it are roles that don't jive with who they are, the stories that they want to tell. And it kind of just goes back to what we were just saying of I finally found an opportunity, I finally fit the criteria, it's really well paid, but I don't know that I want to tell. You don't have to. And I know that a lot of women don't want to give up that opportunity. And that's the hard part because we fight so hard to get a yes that when we finally get a yes, we don't want to tell ourselves no. And so it's just like, it's okay though. Like, whenever there's actually, I just changed my computer background the other day because I love this. It says, imagine how Jesus feels when he sees you doing the right thing, knowing it wasn't easy for you, but you still chose to honor him. And I absolutely love that. And I think a lot of women are just, they fight for the opportunity and they don't want to pass it up, by their own efforts. And so it makes me sad for them that there aren't more opportunities out there, but it's a giant pool of people auditioning for the same thing. So, we can't book everything, but saying no is, if it's going to feel better in the long run, then it's totally worth it.
Well, and I love too that you're creating content now. I think that's one thing that we've really stepped into with the women in my world is saying, we're not going to do this anymore. We're going to put women to work. We're going to educate them. We're going to disciple them, and we're actually going to give them the skills the onset training, but we're going to create content that honors God, honors the storytellers that are telling it, and we're going to start to create roles that really do give them opportunity. And I think that's what you're doing as well. And I think we just have to be in a position where we have been called to step out into something to create those roles that are really God honoring roles for the men and women that God has called to this industry. And if we don't do it, then who will?
Hmm. Yeah.
You know, it, it's really what so many of us are up against on a regular basis. I know for myself, when I came up in the industry, there wasn't anybody really around, and the faith world was just kind of kicking. I mean, I remember when I got my first, I was doing the music video for the Casting Crowns when Fireproof was being made. And so it was really an interesting time because we were just starting to see this process happen in the faith world. And so I'm just really excited to see what God is doing. And I know that you're getting ready to do something also coming up in 2027 that is going to be off the charts and amazing. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Can we share a little bit about that?
Yes, we absolutely can. I'm so excited.
Yay! Okay, good. Good, good, good.
So it is a Christian actress conference. And from the research that I've done, there is no other Christian actress conference happening. There's not been one. And I'm just like, huh. And this was another thing where I let the ladies in my community repeatedly tell me that they wanted this before I just started creating it. So after a few ladies saying, hey, we should have this, we should have this, we should have this, I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So four of us have been building it, and we're so excited because it goes back to the business of acting. There's so many techniques out there. Like, you can find acting coaches everywhere. So we're really focused on you being the CEO of your acting career, and what are all the different things you need to know. So we've got some amazing speakers locked in. We've got a beautiful venue that's perfect. We're going to be in Houston, Texas.